Good evening to Miss Azlin and my fellow classmates. The topic of my presentation today is McDonald's brings more good than harm. But why I choose this topic? It is because I realize people nowadays tend to talk bad about McDonald's and complaining about the unhealthy food and so on. However, they didn't realize the good side of McDonald's. Therefore, my presentation today will help all of you to see clearly and know more about what McDonald's is doing overall. I've been a loyal customer of McDonald's for 15 years and I always update myself with the news about McDonald's on social media such as Facebook and Twitter. So basically, I know many things about McDonald's. And before I start my presentation today, I would like to share a few fun facts with all of you. Did you know McDonald's in Arizona is the only one in the world with turquoise arches, which is the blue M instead of the yellow one? And the second fun fact is McDonald's is the world's largest distributor of toys. And the last fun fact I would like to share with you all is the Queen of England owns a McDonald's near Buckingham Palace. Okay, today I will be talking about the food service provided by the McDonald's and the charity and voluntary work they have done, and also the education and job opportunities provided as well. First and foremost, when we talk about McDonald's, the first thing that comes to our mind is they serve fast food. It provides 24 hours food service and it is very convenient. They even provide the delivery service in case you don't feel like going out today. Besides that, based on my experience, McDonald's is definitely cheaper than any other fast food, such as Burger King or Wendy's. For example, you can get a meal at McDonald's at only 8 ringgit, but for Burger King, you have to pay extra 3 to 4 ringgit for a meal. And in addition, McDonald's serves food in a very short period of time, around 30 seconds to 1 minute. So it is very time saving. Unlike the KFC, especially in Switzerland, it takes a longer period of time to serve a food. So before you start your day, you can still stop by at McDonald's to grab your meal. According to the statistics, McDonald's restaurant feeds 68 million people every day, which is more than the entire population of the UK. This shows the importance of McDonald's to the people all around the world. Besides that, McDonald's is also doing charity and voluntary work. It has a non-profit organization called Ronald McDonald House Charity, RMHC for short, which was established in February 1990 with the mission to create, fund and support programs that directly improve the health and well-being of children and their families. In the past 26 years, RMHC Malaysia has positively impacted 20,000 children's lives in the area of health, education and welfare. RMHC Malaysia operates four main programs in supporting their core pillars of health, education and welfare. These programs are Ronald McDonald Houses, Ronald McDonald Sensory Room, Gift of Smile and also RMHC scholarships. They fund these programs through the generosity of individuals through the coin boxes located at McDonald's restaurant and also from the corporate of sponsorship or donation. Besides that, McDonald's also providing a platform for voluntary work. There's a lot of ways for us to get involved as an individual or a community of group. They have a wide range of exciting programs such as preparing home-cooked food, gardening, or even house maintenance. Although McDonald's is just providing a platform, but it really means a lot to those people who are in need. As what said by Mother Teresa, it's not about how much we give, but how much love we put into giving. Last but not least, McDonald's also provides education and job opportunities. For your information, it has its own university called Hamburger University. It is basically a training facility of McDonald's which located at Chicago and was designed to instruct personnel employed by McDonald's in various aspects of restaurant management. According to the statistic, over 80,000 people graduated from McDonald's Hamburger University with a bachelor's degree in hamburgerology. Hamburgerology is a course of study introduced by McDonald's to train the worker to work in its fast food restaurant. According to the research I've done, McDonald's has more than 36,000 outlets worldwide, which means it really provides lots and lots of job opportunities to people all around the world to work and to support their family. Imagine McDonald's were to shut down. Few hundreds thousand of people will lose their job, and the incidents like suicide, robbing will increase as well, which will disturb the peaceful society. In conclusion, we should not judge a book by its cover, and we should do more research and know more about something before we make conclusion on something. So I strongly believe that McDonald's brings more good than harm due to the food service provided, the education and job opportunities provided, and also the charity and voluntary work they have done. I would like to end my presentation today with the McDonald's quote, "I'm loving it." Thank you. Okay, now I open the floor for Q&A session. Any question to ask? Yes, Leo?
What is hamburgerology?
Yeah, as I mentioned just now, hamburgerology is a course of study introduced by McDonald's to train their worker to work in its fast food restaurant. Any other question?
Why McDonald's in Arizona is with turquoise arches instead of golden arches?
Yeah, for information, McDonald's were told that they were unable to open the restaurants with the trademark of yellow logo. This is to prevent the buildings from ruining the view of the cities. Okay, so any other question? No? Okay, that's all for my presentation today. Thank you very much.